So what we got today, Rob?
Got a big list.
I want to start with something kind of. So let's say I had this bright idea to help like the jail system. So hear me out. So here's my idea. What if
help the jail system?
Yes, I think this will be better in the long run. So imagine, okay, you're an inmate. You just murdered somebody. You're about to go to jail for the first time. They're taking you in, and you see that nasty ass jail food they give you. My idea is, what if we make every jail at McDonald's, and you get 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you get to choose from the McDonald's menu. You pay for your commissary, same exact McDonald's prices. It's going to cut down on food costs.
If you
you
just murdered somebody, you don't get McDonald's anymore. No, you don't get McDonald's.
That's a freedom thing, man. That's one. Of
but it's cheaper than the jail food. In the long run.
Wait,
who told you this? Who told you this?
It's $1 for a McChicken.
How much is it for what they eating right now? That's the question.
What? You're just gonna give them one McChicken?
No, you can order whatever you want
out of the whole McDonald's.
If you got enough to buy 5 McChickens, you can get 5 McChickens.
Then how's it any different than them getting the cheap ass slop?
It's slop. That's my point. So not only does a good meal is going to help brighten up their day. It's gonna provide jobs in the kitchen.
You wanna?
You give a fuck about the murderer's day being brightened.
You wanna brighten up?
What's jail for? Rehabilitation.
Not to murder somebody.
You walked me into this different. I came in with a different set of energy. Yeah. Okay. Let me think about it differently.
You said if I walk in after committing a murder, I'm fresh off the bus. That's exactly what you said.
That's what I was like. So no, I don't give a fuck about it.
I'm thinking like, even if that is me,
McDonald's
would be great. But
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You got caught
selling that I haven't told you yet.
Okay.
It's only McDonald's. That's all they eat.
They'll be dead in like a year.
Okay. That's not true. Have you seen my 600-pound life?
I love my 600-pound life.
It's a great
I think they'll be fine. And they think about it. Think about it. They get exercise 1 hour a day. They can easily work it off. It's going to provide jobs in the kitchen. Yeah. It's an easy job in the kitchen. It's going to be really easy to do. It's pre-processed. So it's not like you're making anything from scratch. It's all going to be shipped and frozen for the most part.
Yeah. And then, once you get out of jail, you have something, a skill, a trade. You know how to work something.
Well, here's the thing. We make it a kitchen job, so it's a kind of special job. It's going to be kind of a luxury job to have in jail. So it's only going to be for like maybe like inmates that are on like good behavior and something like that. Because my idea is to pay them minimum wage instead of like regular jail prices. But let's say McDonald's doesn't go for that, and we still want to be cheap. We can still pay them like fucking slaves, like 32 cents an hour, and that saves McDonald's money. So now we're partnering with McDonald's, and that's another way to get the deal done.
You want?
Are we helping ourselves, or are we helping jails get better?
I don't know.
I don't know how
so
to look
here's my idea. It's going to help McDonald's make more money. It's going to make money for McDonald's. It's going to look good for the PR of McDonald's. It's going to help rehabilitate the criminals in the jail because it's going to give them an actual.
If they're making minimum wage. If they're making minimum wage.
That's only the people working in the kitchen, though. If you work in the washing room, you're not making minimum wage. You're probably making still 32 cents an hour.
But if you're working for
McDonald's,
like $8, $9,
you're making
minimum wage. Okay, I'm following.
Like I said, it makes it a luxury job, so it makes it a coveted job, so it makes you want to be on your best behavior, so you can get back there. You could probably eat like a couple of hash browns on the low. You feel me? It's going to give the prisoners something to look forward to, something to look forward to eat, a bright spot during their day.
I can't go with McDonald's. I see what you're trying to say.
That'd be like a once a week.
Like try to bring some.
But only McDonald's. That's what I'm saying. It's only McDonald's. This is their whole diet is McDonald's. The only problem I see with it is that they might try to say that we're trying to poison them. Besides that, I think it's a great idea.
Unless you have the salad options too. Like if you can,
they have
if you
apples,
want the salad,
fruit,
get the salad.
Like they might not get like a milkshake
I
machine. They're not gonna get a milkshake machine. But you see what I'm saying?
I see so many other problems. No, I see so many other problems.
What's your problems that you see?
McDonald's. Look, first things first. Nobody can eat. Y'all seen that one guy who what's that?
Super Size Me.
The documentary where a guy super sized me. Y'all remember he became very irritable when he kept on eating all of that, right? That's you don't want prisoners to already get more irritable because they're eating the same.
But they're eating bullshit anyway. So why not give them cheaper bullshit that they can look forward to that tastes better?
I don't know if it's cheaper. Is it cheaper
Dude,
for the jail?
it's $1 for a McChicken.
I don't know. I don't.
And
know
you're saving money.
Well, how much is the tray?
I don't know how much their tray of food.
It's not that much.
How much is the tray of food?
I can look up the exact price.
60 cents. You have a scoop of potatoes, a scoop of you have a sandwich,
And it's probably
bread, cheese,
a bag of like instant
chips.
Just throw some water in it.
They have ramen and commissary.
Yeah.
Like it's not expensive.
I've never been to prison, so I don't know
I've never been to prison.
I don't know.
This is everything I know is from Orange Is the New Black. That's it.
Everything, I just assumed from the movie Life, you want to eat your cornbread.
About $2 a meal.
I wonder if they get cornbread.
About $2 a meal.
So what?
So think about this: you get McChicken and a small fry and like a water. That's like a basic. That's a basic meal plan. That's the basic meal plan.
Here's the problem with what you're saying. Here's the problem with what you're saying.
That's not good.
I mean, so do you remember when in school you had like the kids who did like the free lunch? We give that to the people that probably can't afford the McDonald's, and everybody else gets to choose whatever they want off the menu.
You gotta keep praying that your commissary comes.
No, so here's the thing. So it's going to be pure off commissary. So that's not coming out the jail's pocket. It's only coming out your pockets.
No, or the people that you got.
Yeah, that's basically what it's coming from. That's how you're going to eat.
Like if you doing like a 6 month bid.
I'm not with it with the McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Here's my thing. I've seen videos where prisoners sometimes got cell phones now. Like I don't know if it's allowed or what, but they I don't know.
Like no,
definitely not allowed.
But they got Facebook accounts and stuff. What's to stop them from just getting an Uber account, getting somebody else's card information, and getting it sent to the jail?
What?
And then what?
Or not an Uber account, or any DoorDash or anything.
Then what? It's going to deliver to the police officers? What are you talking about? They're gonna call me. Hey, you got DoorDash.
I mean, but
he's gonna be at the gate.
That's just incriminating yourself there.
Tell me that's not the next step. Tell me that's not the next step if you go to McDonald's. If they already have cell phones, allowed or not allowed, tell me that's not.
I feel like jail's not the place. Yeah, you're supposed to lose.
I think you're supposed to lose that freedom.
I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean? What's your whole point about the cell phone?
I just feel like
giving them cell phones.
After McDonald's. No.
Them ordering food.
No, but my whole plan is they're only eating McDonald's for like the rest of their life if they're going to be in jail.
You're going to have to talk to some people. Like, this is a great topic to have a prisoner on.
Is only eating
that's what I'm
McDonald's
saying.
a punishment?
It's kind of underlying. It's kind of.
I feel it now.
I heard this joke about hell.
Fuck it.
It was this guy. He said he died.
I'm down.
And he went to heaven, and he was in heaven for a while. He partied, he drank, he did everything he wanted to do. Then after a while, it got boring for him, and he told somebody he saw. He's like, "Hey, bro, this is getting real boring. I want to see what hell's like." And the guy was like, "Oh, you already are in hell."
What? What was heaven like?
He wasn't in heaven.
So wait, what was?
So basically,
he was in hell.
He thought he went to
having
heaven,
a great time,
and he was partying and drinking and doing whatever he want, had a good time. Then eventually he got bored of it because he kept doing it so often.
This is Twilight Zone episode. It's a great episode. Dude didn't even know that he died He just met this dude that had this like little suit. He's like, yeah, you can have whatever you want. He's like, I want to go gambling. He went gambling. He won every time. He's like, all right, this is getting boring. He was with beautiful women all the time. He was like, all right, I done had a redhead, blonde hair. I can't do anything else. Like, this is boring. Like, I want a car crash. He saw a car crash. He's like, okay, I want the people to survive. Okay, cool. Like, it was always like the small stuff, and then eventually he's like, all right, bro, I need something that I don't like. There's no point in gambling if I'm gonna win every time. It's the chance. It's the chance. And dude was like, oh, well, you're in hell, or you're not in heaven, and that's when everything just kind of went to hell. So,
Then he couldn't do anything else.
yeah,
That's shitty.
just tormenting him.